exactly what I was doing, to be perfectly honest with you.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Do what I usually do and try and collect as many treasures as possible.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
I think it's funny that you die by going in the water.
How do so many games do that?
Ah yes, infinite falling. But water, no, that instant death.
Target sighted.
You wanna play?
Jordan was saying he was playing the mini game a bunch. And I was like, yeah. Oh no, I actually haven't replied to him about that. But yeah. It's a bunch of people saying, hey, do you want to play chess? I'm like, I don't have a chess set, stop bothering me. It's just like, don't have that an option until you've got it.
Yeah.
And then it comes up with a big text box that you got to cancel out of saying you don't have a deck. I'm like, well, yeah. It's almost like you shouldn't be telling me to do a thing that I can't do.
Welcome. If anything strikes your fancy, feel free to take a closer look.
Ah, extra damage to demons. Why would I use that? Ah, because having an element on your thing can be a problem in these games.
Hey, I appreciate your business. Safe journeys to you. Thanks.
Target sighted.
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's alright, I'd like to show you all something.
Hey, look at this dying kid. This'll be funny, haha.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's
Ah,
claimed
did
the
mention
lives
that.
of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
How's the fleas?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I
You
come
can
with
get
you
one
to the
bite on the
capital?
arm. Is that the one you were talking
I
about?
need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this
Why would
disease
someone
spread
not
any
want
further
to
than it
cure
already
space
has.
cancer?
Dr. Ethan and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I assume it's just tricky and nobody understands it, but like, you would
not why we're
try, wouldn't you?
We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's
I
not
like
as if
how
we
incredibly
gained anything
English
by
the English
staying
translation
right.
is. Anywho.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
He's burning
Well,
up.
he was rude to my main character, so that's fine.
We need you to look at
Bye,
right away.
kid.
Please.
Oh, but he had an ability that means I get more gold in battle. I suppose we'll bring him back to life.
I guess so.
Guess.
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The doctor also suggested we have Maester Eason look at him once we return to Delric.
Weird. Guess Nina was right about Albert looking sick then.
Indeed. This ordeal has taken its toll on me as well. Let us return to our lodgings.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Ahoy there, landlubber. Can your skills stand up to mine?
You're gonna be like, hey, how about that, Jess? Of course you are.
Target sighted.
Hey there. You want to...
Oh no, these roofs are too high.
Sweet!
It's full of nothing but dirt.
The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Want to play a round of Asoa?
Oh, hang on, I just bought a deck because I assumed that was going to say, lol, you can't play. I didn't want to spend 1,200 on that right now. Ah.
You've got talent, I just know it. Join me in the wonderful world of Asoa.
I clicked through that too quickly because I assumed that was going to be something stupid. That sounds fucking confusing. What? Where'd he go? Where are they going? Auto edit deck. Yes. That's acceptable. Now how do I actually... So I think I need one more player? Set special move with square.
Now
Made
you can
no
play
sense.
SOA with tons of people across the world. You're officially a member of our select group. I'm looking forward to the day that you come back with some amazing rare playing pieces.
I get the feeling I'll hate this, personally. Win a game and acquire a piece.
The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces. The main thing you must do...
Anyone home?
Didn't want to spend my money on that crap, but I suppose it means it's there. So then when I click on people and they say, hey, wanna play a game? I can probably just tell them to fuck off, realistically. Let's see. It might not be the worst, but I'm suspicious of all minigames. Oh, it'll replace my current meal effect. Right, well, I'll not waste that then.
The harbor lights are quite lovely come nightfall. Rest well.
Good night.
Most of the text auto progresses apart from the shopkeepers, but it doesn't like have a press X button, so it really confused me the first time. I was like, has the game frozen? But it was just like, oh, you've just got to press continue, which I hadn't had to do at any other point.
How about playing around with me?
Sure, let's have a go. It's going to go horribly. Father with reasons expert. Well, I feel this is going to go poorly. Your rank is too low. So, is the game going to tell me where the easy players are?
Sweet! The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
The main thing you... My bed's starting to get a little ragged. I need some feathers to top up the comforter. Abspeak feathers would work great. Could you get some for me? I'll let you stay for free if you do.
Oh, cool.
Abspeaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft down. Maybe I should get one as a pet.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
I want to finish looking over this way, actually.
Albert's probably waiting for us to come pick him up from the clinic. Let's not keep him waiting.
Right. The clinic is on the other side of town.
Video games saying, hey dumbass, you're going the wrong way.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, no. Aha! That was the treasure chest that was taunting me.
Target sighted.
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden. Especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.
Or are you going to be brave with me and try a Grimace Shake? They're coming to England for 1 week only.
Go on then, let's shorten our lifespans.
Target sighted.
The Grimace Shake just has such a sinister energy to it. It's got a similar vibe to the Sun.
Anyone home?
Maybe that's what it is. It's a shame that movie was shit, because the premise was really funny.
The premise was cool and it's still memorable, but it was just, it had its moments where it was like, haha.
But it tried to be too serious.
It was tedious and too serious, yeah.
There's a treasure behind there, it claims, but... Oh. No flying required, never mind.
Sweet!
Please play a solo with me. I'd really appreciate it.
Now, will I be better than a growing child? He's a level 2 master! Oh, it wants me to leave town. Because I'm so bad at the game. No, my quest objective is now just to get out of here. Okay. Also, it doesn't actually give you what the icons mean at any point. I haven't got a glossary of what these icons are. Like, I have figured out that triangle means side quest. Or maybe triangle specifically means chest quest. But... Yellow squares means active side quests. Well, we didn't go that way, so let's try this way.
Threat detected ahead.
Down this road.
More than you deserve.
Okay.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insta-destroy.
Jordan claimed easy mode means things don't die in one hit, but guess what? Things die in one hit. Or maybe 2 or 3 hits. But it's just like, I was feeling like the mooks were taking a little bit longer than they needed to die.
You Put it on easy mode.
I did out of curiosity, but I have been walking around the town, so I haven't been able to see how much difference it makes.
Deeply disappointed. Deeply, deeply. Choosing to play a single player game how you want to play it.
Well, we'll see. It might... If it makes it feel like I'm not actually playing the game, I'll put it back on normal. But for killing the mooks...
Target sighted.
It just makes it go faster, I guess. And I've only just started the game, so it's not like I'm like, oh, I need to get through this game right now, but I am on a time limit to get through this game.
Yeah. No harm playing it, whatever difficult you want to do. Whatever brings you the most joy is the point of a video game after all.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Initiate emergency protocol.
Cut ourselves a path.
Warning. Energy levels
We
low.
live to fight another day.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, is it the wrong way?
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
I am so sorry, Albert. Despite being by your side all this time, I am ashamed that I was oblivious to your condition.
Please, Your Highness, there is no need to apologize. It was my decision not to tell you. And furthermore...
Hey, come on, you two. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
Ray is right. It was a bit of a surprise, but we should be glad we caught it in time.
Threat detected ahead.
If we all work together.
Threat neutralized.
Incoming!
We must press on!
Prep for engagement.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Another day.
Sweet!
Enemies, dead ahead!
Will be ours.
Be careful.
Insufficient destroyed. Warning. Energy threat neutralized. Target sighted.
One of the reviews points about the world's
Target
big
sighted.
just for the sake of being big is unfortunately
Target
true.
JRPGs in particular, when they do open world, always just do that. So they don't actually have any idea how to do interesting open world, and they're just big fields, whatever.
Target sighted.
I mean, it's not ugly or anything, it's just...
Target sighted.
It doesn't need to be large. I'm going to look across the Dirk Village. Going to Dirk Village. Truth Seeker. Yes, we got to kill them.
Insufficient output. Threat.
Such a crime, seeking the truth.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Now both of our phones vibrated, so I reckon that'll be Lee.
Fly. Low. Destroy. Warning. Threat neutralized.
Another day.
Sweet.
Oh, inventory limit. Oh! Anything above the inventory limit will be sold automatically.
Oh.
That's way better than just wasted. Because the inventory limit on blueberries is 20 in like all of these games. And then like New Game Plus or something daft increases it to 40, and then New Game Plus 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 or whatever daftness eventually puts it up to 99.
I guess just to stop people from...
Pretty sure we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
It's the same route, but it looks...
But no, selling it instead of just wasting it or leaving it in a treasure chest. So in a game where the treasure chests actually stay visible, you're like, oh, I've missed that one. And you're like, oh, it was a fucking blueberry. What I did in the last one, when I was like mid-game or whatever, it's like if the chest had blueberries in, I just ate the blueberries so I could pick them up.
Destroyed. Insufficient. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Assault.
You're mine!
No threats detected.
Right, everyone.
Insufficient. Neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient. Neutralized. Warning. Destroyed.
I cannot die!
Is something the matter, Nina? You look somewhat dispirited.
Oh, I guess I'm just worried Dr. Eason will be mad at me.
You're doing this for a good reason, though. I'm sure he'll understand if you explain it to him, right? That being said, you should probably say you're sorry for skipping town to go to Rifle first, though.
I sure hope he's had some time to cool his head. Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Eason, then we butt heads with him.
That rowdy girl who dropped this ring in Rifle is supposedly a merchant or something in Delric, right? You know, now that I think of it, there was that place with the weird sign in town.
Why do those insects ignore everyone?
Haven't done that side quest, mate.
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
There's triangles on the map, though. The triangles mean doors? Yes. So triangles can mean doors, or can mean, chess.
Yeah.
Why?
Odd.
Bit odd.
Sweet!
Anyone home?
Welcome.
So what was I reached the limit on then? I didn't reach the limit on anything, I don't think. Did I? Maybe it's because I reached the halfway point with something? Oh no, I reached the limit on iron.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
And certain shops have
Thanks.
like shop quests to give you certain items, which I assume give you more than the going rate, but they weren't explained at all. Because of course they wouldn't be.
Target sighted.
Yes, that sounds nice.
What? Your in on this is so a craze too? Isn't that a game for kids?
She's a master. How am I meant to even find a beginner to play with?
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
Ooh, look at his arm. He's got the black scroll as well.
Prosthetic, huh?
Oh.
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semioids. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as with true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Eason.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. All right, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
I just say I love having a cable so long I can play my game comfortably while it's charging.
Persuading him will be no
Worth well more than £3.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you didn't.
It might not actually charge it more than it's using it, but it'll reduce the slowdown. It'll slow down the loss even.
Wait, so, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed. Time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreid is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
Mama.
You heard the princess.
Yeah, I'm pleased I picked the bloke, because I don't really relate to the girl at all. She's too posh.
Okay,
Oh,
I
you
will.
choose who you main
Yeah.
character
So I guess,
The game's different depending on who you pick.
I'll be with you in just a sec.
Hers is space politics, his is more just sci-fi. It's what the walkthrough said. and he has the option to not get staggered, whereas she's much faster but will get staggered really easily, and I was like, well, that sounds fucking awful.
Yeah.
Of course.
But then when I read Space Politics, I was like, well, it's not a choice anymore, I'm playing as the guy.
We should give them some privacy.
If I'm still itching for more when I finish it with the guy, I'll start a playthrough as the girl to see the other side of the story.
Where is this Ada?
But I don't know
To
if
the
I'll have
north
enough
of
time
the
for that.
Locust region, at the summit of a perilously steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves accordingly. As an added benefit, Nina will have the time she needs to settle her affairs.
What do you know? It's got the Vineyard family emblem on it. And it sure seems like this is the right place. Anyone home?
No
Crazy
way,
lady
no
time.
Way, no way! This is not happening! Where could it be? No!
Hey there.
She's made 100 times worse if she's a real person.
What? Who are you? Why are you in my... That's my ring!
I thought it was an earring.
Huh? I must have dropped it back in Rifle. What a miracle you found it. Thanks! Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm the head of a wealthy merchant family. We've been living in Delric for generations. I'm the brilliant, beautiful Welch Vineyard.
This doesn't much look like a wealthy merchant's house. You actually live here?
It looks like an unfinished asset.
Anyway,
Doesn't it? Look at the
gloss over the minor
cabinets.
Details.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you picked up my ring, came to find me, and deliver it? That's pretty pathetic. I mean, what a sweetheart you are.
She's such a bitch.
And since you're so nice, I have a favor to ask. There's this thing that I
found her
really
missing earring or whatever, then delivered it to her.
just the right person to
And she
get it
said,
for
that's
me.
pretty pathetic, I mean helpful.
Easy peasy bunny squeezy, right? Don't worry, the
her.
quest comes with a reward.
Okay.
Run me a ring next time.
Yeah.
Magnificent! Okay, I gave you my orders, now make like a tree and get... I mean, please complete my request as soon as you can.
I haven't thought.
What?
I don't know, that's why I picked you. Oh, she wants some roly-poly beans? I've got plenty.
Just how long is that joker gonna make me wait? Did they have mud in their ears? I said, as soon as they can.
Sorry for the delay with
Bitch.
that.
I don't even think it's particularly funny.
No.
She's just a cow.
What do you mean, delay? That was surprisingly fast. Yes! That's exactly what I needed! Now, by mixing this with that... Ooh, now I've got my hands full. Hold your horses, Buster.
Yeah, there was an option for graphics or frame rate, so I clicked frame rate, and apparently if you click graphics, the game just doesn't really run.
I will now give you a special lesson in the compound.
Which just seems like they've badly optimized it to me. But I'm enjoying the game. I just don't like her.
To you too. As long as you got this, baby, you can stay in contact with me from even the most far-off locations. And since you're quite the subservient, due to your natural aptitude, I'm appointing you as my personal scavenger. I'll use this to give you a little ring when I need you again, and when I do, you get your butt here right away. Capiche?
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, in this universe, we've already got smartphones, so her being able to talk to me from long distance is really good. It's always convenient, but at least it like fits with the canon as well.
Alrighty, let's make it happen.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
What is it? You know I don't need you for anything right now, yeah? Wait, does this mean you want to speak with the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts, head of the Vineyard family, Welch Vineyard? Fine by me, but it'll cost you.
It's just been weird.
What is it? Wait, fine by me?
Weird. Okay, so she had a... I've started her quest line.
Target sighted.
Anyone home?
Welcome! Feel free to... Much appreciated. Stop by.
Thanks.
I thought the game was telling me to
It's
go
probably done
there.
with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
What's wrong?
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rythel to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah.
No, Mama.
I'm off, Dad. See you around.
Target sighted.
Right, is there anything worth getting here? I don't know, and you can't put markers down. Even if I could just put like red markers down for like, oh, this this chess person's too hard.
Big basic quality of life thing.
Yeah.
I thought on that one.
Strange. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Creation has been added to the menu. Uh-huh. But where? Uh-huh. Apparently this one's worse than usual, which is quite an achievement because it's always bad. I assume 2 blueberries will probably make a blueberry potion.
Is there a primer on this? And there we have it.
I don't know if this fails.
Is there a primer? And there we have it.
Ah, vile goop.
Yeah.
That's a fail state, but actually, words. That is a fail state, but it was one of the shop requests. Right, so why the hell did the game think I need to go in here? Is it just being stupid? It is just being stupid.
Sweet!
So green things seem to come back quite easily. But the purple stuff seems to be a one-time thing.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
No, you bastard.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
On the way home from some shopping.
I have got fast travel, but sometimes, probably early game, it's better to just walk and kill the monsters in the way.
Yeah.
Because they'll get a little talkie-talkie on the way as well.
We must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
We have come. Hang back. I got this.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Nice.
Destroyed. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Prep for engagement.
Right. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Don't get cocky.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy level destroyed.
For you guys.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons. Arms are
Destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
So we gotta go north from here.
Yes, that is correct. You are really starting to be able to navigate our lands, Ray.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the lay of the land. Can't hurt to have.
Usefulness low. Go. Insufficient. Threat neutralized. Target sighted. Target sighted.
remain close. See that?
Nice. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
Enemies dead ahead.
Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Having it automatically sell the stuff that's over the limit is excellent, though. Rather than just being wasted.
Allow me. Might as well.
Threat neutralized.
Sorry, loser.
Destroyed.
This sounds very spooky.
Ooh.
Sun Hill base. I can't hurt these things. Just gotta run and hide from them.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh, and it's intelligent enough to go through a smaller gap.
Yep. It can't come through the really small ones, but it will try and reach its hand through to grab you.
Ooh.
Warn threat neutralized. Destroyed.
The village of Ada lies beyond the Larkus Weald. Let us continue north from here.
Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Your job, Shields!
We live to fight another day.
Right, let's make a hard save because I haven't made one for half an hour.
See that?
Threat neutralized.
He's within reach.
Your Highness, I beg your pardon. We have yet to pass through the Larkus Weald and the Adali region proper. Are we not in need of respite at Larset Village?
I'm fine. Are you in need of rest, Albert?
I am... nay. I am quite all right. Should I require a brief rest, I shall suggest we do so.
All right, but yeah, let us know anytime if you need a break.
He's saying he wants to go to the village. I suspect there'll be a private action if I go to the village. Yabba!
We may be in the middle. Stop by again any.
Thanks.
Do you want to face off? Don't blame me if I wipe the floor with you.
Finally a beginner! I'm probably not gonna like this game, but...
Never known teacher, eh?
Let's do this thing.
Oh, the special skill is for your whole deck, it's not per character. Okay. So I probably picked the wrong special skill in that case.
Not bad.
Oh, put them on the corners doesn't solve the problem, okay. That was unclear.
Not bad.
Yeah, I can't say I understand this. Oh, that makes it count as... So it only has to be surrounded on two sides. I didn't know that though, video game. I'm eating shit.
Not bad.
I think. Can't honestly tell. Does that kill him? No.
Not bad. Not bad.
This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, this just seems awkward. I'm sure if I wanted to learn it, I could, but I don't want to learn it.
Not bad.
It uses the lines of the grid rather than the squares of the grid.
Oh.
Which, like, isn't as confusing as it could be, but it's just not as visually easy to make sense of.
Not bad.
No fair, you cheated! I'll get you next time, just you wait.
I didn't actually save before doing that. How about another game? No. That was an immense waste of 1,000 coins.
Can I help you? Sweet!
wonder what it's like at the Semiomancy Consortium. I'm sure they have more material on Helgar's disease than I could ever dream of. Oh, I wish I was there now.
In all my years, I never thought I'd be fighting with a sword. It's not gonna, like, break if I use it wrong, is it?
Not in advance if it's wielder, no. You seem competent enough with a blade, however. May I ask, have you received some training in the military arts?
Nah, I keep myself in shape-ish, but I've never learned anything formally. All I'm really doing with this thing is swinging it around like a bat.
Indeed. You handle yourself quite deftly. Mayhap I could perhaps enlighten you as to the way of the sword?
You sure?
Certainly, yes. Though I myself still very much lack expertise. I am afraid I can only teach the very basics.
No, that's seriously good enough, because I am definitely pretty fuzzy on the basics. And I don't want to worry about breaking these awesome swords every time I give a monster the business, you know?
Excellent. I look forward to it. Let us waste not our idle time, then.
Nice. Thanks, Princess.
Oh, here to take me.
Of course, he's a grand champion. I mean, an old man should be a grand champion, a child shouldn't be.
Helgar's disease claims fewer lives now than it once did. Yet it evades eradication and continues to plague this land.
Anyone home?
Welcome. You must be tired. Please,
Is it going to give me another private action? Or was that one of the Tales games which you had to rest at every inn like 20 times to get all the things?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Tales of games.
Our village may be
Yep,
small,
nothing.
but
Absolute waste of my time and money.
I'll be back.
It's wasted 300 gold resting there.
We have
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Is a threat neutralized. Warning. Destroyed.
not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Now where is my quest log? Yeah, I genuinely don't know where the quest log is. I know I've got one. Side stories, there we go. Oh, no there. Just telling you which. I'm being stupid here. Am I going to just have to manually go back to all the quest givers and see if that's the right person?
enemy.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Pretty stupid if that's the case.
Threat detected. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Continuing on our current northbound course should lead us into the region of Adali.
So you're saying we're almost there?
Nay, I am afraid this is merely the beginning. We must conserve our strength, as the terrain shall only become more arduous.
You mean the mountains? Ugh. Been a while since I climbed anything. Here's hoping it's not too steep.
Yeah, I really can't remember where the quest things go. Hello, gorgeous.
Be careful!
Cut them to ribbons.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Yeah, I have turned it down to easy just for the mooks, but the frogs weren't really a tough fight right at the very start of the game, which surprised me because they're so big. Like, if anything deserves to have a bigger health pool, it would be something like that.
Everyone all right?
To good use.
Enemies up ahead.
Ready yourself.
Destroyed.
Bye-bye, Nubbo.
Warning. Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Another day.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
I don't like the look of them.
Stand up.
Destroyed.
Here.
Happy now. Sweet!
What am I doing, man? Hmm. I just got disoriented, I think. It's trying to climb up a sheer wall.
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins were. I've never been to this side, though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh, so it was around here.
Whoa. You weren't kidding when you said perilous.
One wrong step could indeed spell your doom. Nothing to stop you from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
If we misstep, we shall look to you, Duma.
Could have sworn there was a side quest log for this. Am I just going crazy?
Threat detected ahead. The day is up. Insufficient output.
Cut them to
Should we just follow this path?
Indeed. I believe the village of Ada lies to the east.
Well then, guess that's where we're headed.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution.
Warning. Energy levels low.
cut them to ribbons.
Insufficient output. Destroy.
Incoming!
Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Oh. There's a big stinky baddie over there.
Get the jump on him!
Oh, Jesus. It's called an eye patcher rather than a cyclops. It's pretty lame.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Acceleration.
Actually, kind of winded. Arms are
Oh, I need to zip away.
A threat
Get
neutralized.
stronger.
Insufficient output.
Got you covered.
Small organic life form detected.
Sweet!
There's a bun bun here somewhere.
Life form detected.
Bun bun.
I say we make camp here for the night.
That's a very suspiciously large open area. Oh, shit. I've already activated it. I was going to save before we walked. Oh, okay, we're fine.
We're still a long ways from 8.
Oh, there's a lack of frames on that fireplace.
For you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. Ugh, it's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I gonna ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
This is great news!
So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome! We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind.
No video game ever has that happen. The quest objective is in the direction you've been heading. It's always the opposite fucking direction.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Is that the bunny there? That is the bunny there. Bunny ran itself into a corner. So Haley swapped us, so I'm now off on the Saturday.
Oh, nice.
I'm working the Tuesday, but that's not a big deal.
Should do anything cool on Saturday?
Can't think of anything. I mean, obviously Simon will be at work as normal. Don't know if there's anything that we would normally miss out on a Saturday, because I never even look at Saturday events because I work them.
Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Because I feel there's a bunch of things that have been going on in Hexham, and usually they're on a Saturday. That way.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh?
Who's that?
Haley.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Okay, so how am I meant to get back up, video game? Oh, okay. You go down there and you can't get back up is the answer to that question. You just have to eat the damage.
Finish line I see there?
Whoa, whoa, holy crap. We have climbed seriously high up.
The village of Ada is just beyond that bridge. Let us keep moving.
It's quite funny because the first village in Nier has got like wiggly wind stuff and it's really high up on a cliff. This isn't the first village I've been to, but like this just looks so much nicer. Plays so much nicer. If I get time, I might go back to Nier, but I think it's more stressful than I want it to be.
The story's worth playing, but the gameplay is, and was in the original, very jank.
I think allegedly the gameplay has been improved, but it just didn't feel like anything was happening. Simon was saying it's really backloaded. Like there's a lot of slow boringness at the beginning. It's like, well, that's not how you fucking sell a game to somebody. Bad game design.
Bad game.
If a game only gets good 100 hours in.
Thought this was supposed to be a
I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy XIV.
Military stronghold.
Oh my god.
See that thing moving?
There is turrets with legs.
To a cannon and is trained on us.
That's not good.
Hang back. I got this. You going to sleep mode? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff.
Primitive large-scale firearm detected. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes!
Usefulness low.
I'm flying! Fly! Cut them to ribbons!
Usefulness low. Assault. Insufficient output.
Incoming!
Bleed! Warning. Energy levels low.
Ow.
I'm flying!
Oh, what are you doing, mate?
Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
Bleed! You'll not be last.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Nice!
Usefulness low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Strength, anyone?
Can't hurt to have. You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
I do not take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Come.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Come this way, and be quick about it.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their hidden.
You sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes. But it's only a matter of time until Osirius falls. And then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
My brother's really into this game called Esoa.
Let's have another go.
Let's do this thing.
It's gonna fail miserably.
Not bad. Not bad.
What? How?
Not bad.
How does that not count as surrounded? Oh. I don't get this game. I probably shouldn't have bothered trying to play it again, but... You have to surround the enemy piece to remove it from the board. But that made us think, oh well, the corners must be safe, but the corners just don't have as much to need to be surrounded by. So arguably the corners are worse.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, and then once you've placed the maximum amount that you can fit on the map, it then just goes through the turns of doing damage. But it just seems a bit inefficient to do it all. Like there should really be a fast forward button.
Not bad. Not bad.
Somehow they're gonna win again. But whatever. I don't think you lose anything for losing though.
Not bad.
Thank God.
Not bad. Not bad. No fair, you cheated! I'll get you next time, just you wait.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Sweet! Small organic life form detected.
Ah! Fell.
Small organic life form detected.
Ah.
We're here.
I think I missed some slight flavor text on the walk up because I was collecting things and I went into a battle.
Or are you so unmanned by a doctor you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you. You, Filberto's girl. You know your herbs?
Uncle Midas, my name's Nina. Nina!
Well, Nina, let's see whether or not you can follow orders. Bring me 2 sprigs of lavender and Artemis leaf each. Dried, not fresh.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And you?
Raymond.
Raymond. You're free to watch. But better keep that orb of yours in line.
I'll do my best. You catch that, Duma? Be on your best behavior for the dock.
What a rum thing. Now... So you collapsed in Rifle? Experiencing any other symptoms?
Keep this to yourself. For about a month's time, I have not been feeling quite myself. It was around then that I noticed a peculiar darkening of the skin at my shoulder.
Half a year. Then you will lose all function of your arm.
What?
I can craft a new prosthetic for you, but it will be of inferior make. Its performance will suffer as well. You have no choice but to change your lifestyle greatly, lad.
And there's nothing to be done?
There was, 14 years ago.
Then, Maester, I've a favor I must ask of you.
Unless it concerns your arm, you waste your breath. I have no patience for royalty or their dogs.
14 years ago, huh?
Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
I don't
Mr.
understand why you
Felgrade.
can't just...
I
Well,
throw
he said he
myself
could make
upon
a
your
new one,
mercy.
it just
I
wouldn't be as
beg
good.
you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my
He's got a
forefathers that
prosthetic
you
arm,
shall
but it's made
never
out of
again
weird
have to
magic,
see
so it
another
grew
of
with
my
it.
line.
But it's not
Truly
working
why you
very well at the
ventured
minute.
into
It's
this
gone like black and
backwater?
weird.
To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
I don't remember if this game has time travel in it.
This cannot be.
Well, I haven't played this game, so it wouldn't be remember, but I mean this series.
I can offer
Probably since one of them's called Till the End of
The
Time.
arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case.
There's a place called the
With
Gate
some
of
adjustments,
Styx,
it should
which,
provide you with more than enough
allows
mobility to
time
lead
travel,
an ordinary life.
and also turns out to be the gateway into the real world, where the fourth dimensional beings have been creating the video game Star Ocean.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's
I
it
played
power?
this game, but I have no memory of all this cool shit. It's really quite sad.
Busted.
I can't retain even the coolest things. I used to be able to once.
And yet still, it heeds your command. I confess, I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my
Oh, I tried to close that bag, but it's still gone a little bit stale.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow. Distress signal received.
Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I think she's gonna crash and burn. She said she can't decelerate manually.
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious.
I'm aware. So why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks. She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
He gives me the same energy as oh, I can't remember the hell he's called in Final Fantasy 15. The one that does you a betraying. It's such a big shock.
Oh, Arden.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because he's got a big, like,
fluffy
hat
coat
and a coat. The same sort of get-up Arden was wearing. This guy's a little bit more over-designed, which is impressive, being more over-designed than a Final Fantasy character.
He doesn't come with any skills. Means I can make all the wrong choices myself. having the dilemma of having more party members than I can have in the active party.
Yeah. I guess just take your favourite ones.
You say that, but the last that's only recently joined is a healer. So, oh, I'll say that. She's level 19 and has like no health. Changed plan.
Enjoy your respite.
I thought that talkie-talkie was going to last a little bit longer, so I could have gone and washed my hands and stuff.
Target
The
sighted.
meteorite likely fell near the Galka shrine. It's not very far from the village. Come, this way.
Sweet!
Small organic life form detected.
Bun bun?
Small organic life form detected.
Oh, character's stuck. There's a lot of, like, scenery failures in this game.
Small organic life form detected.
Sweet!
Good, Bunny.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
If we're all set, let's hurry over to Elena. We can leave through the western gate. Anyone home?
Hello there. Haven't seen you around before. We have everything you need right here.
Ooh! Where's my money, though? That's quite an increase in power.
How's he looking too?
back in anytime. Hope to see you again.
Thanks.
You seem like a pretty skilled player. Think you have what it takes to best me?
Target sighted.
Anyone home?
Take me on.
Target sighted.
What does meat taste like? I bet you folks have eaten it before, right? I've never had a chance. But I want to try this dish I found in a book. Please bring me some meat. I need to try it. We don't really eat meat in Ada. We've got lots of tasty fruits and fish. We don't really eat.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
I can't stop thinking about the meteor that fell the other day. I'm losing sleep over it. Everyone in the village is saying it's a bad omen. That it heralds the end of Osirius.
My grandfather keeps proclaiming the end of days is upon us.
You might be right. I hope nothing happens to us.
I'm more worried about the wildfires. Here's hoping they don't cause too much damage.
I can't stop thinking.
Follow the side road until you reach the shrine. Be quick about it.
Oh, it's right there.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Bleed! You're mine!
See that?
Insufficient output.
I'm coming for you guys.
Usefulness low. Warning. Energy levels low.
Focus your attacks, people! Shall be done. You got free reign!
I can lend a hand.
Sighted.
Sweet!
The structure in the center is the Galka Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
Bleed! Victory!
Insufficient output.
Falling apart, are we?
No use!
Go.
The enemy falters!
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Elena could be in trouble. Let's go check out that shrine.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Ready.
Status?
Right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbol drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
You crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course.
The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such is my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Huh? Yeah, why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Oh, so now you're interested in what we're up to. How quickly we change our minds.
Oops. Guess this isn't the way out of the Adali region.
The internet says not to worry about this. Because that sounds really threatening, doesn't it?
Yeah. That does. That sounds like a point of no return warning.
No, apparently there's a chance you'll miss their chittering dialogue while they're walking all the way back.
Oh. Yeah.
Threat detected. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
I will not
Destroyed.
fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Sweet!
There's a lot of unpopped kernels in this bag.
That's sort of weirdos that like just eating the whole corn. Toothbreakers, they call them.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Neutralized.
I'll graciously offer my support.
Insufficient out. Destroyed.
I think my gameplay experience has improved slightly by putting it on easy. Because I wasn't struggling, but like the mooks just take longer than they need to die. And the gameplay is fine. It's better than Nier, but it's not much saying much, is it?
Sweet.
Forgotten where I was going with that trail of thought. But the combat's not so thrilling. I want to just artificially make it take longer by having the enemies have too much health. And that's all the difficulty settings have done. Whatever this is now accessible. Wonder what that is. Takes you to a different shrine.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Lots of treasure.
Sweet.
Target sighted.
Oh, that's injuring water. Oh, guys, what are you doing? Look at these idiots.
Yummy, yummy injury
Target
water.
sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, I got a little bit of treasure.
Initiate emergency protocols. Destroy. Insufficient output.
Prepare yourself.
Threat neutralized.
I am with you, Highness.
Destroy threat eliminated.
She was saying threat eliminated, but it sounded like she said regret eliminated.
Sweet.
The enemy is before us.
Neutral usefulness low.
Cut them to ribbons. Gotcha.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Sweet!
Oh, there's baddies here. Of course there is.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. Don't think so.
Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this! Don't get cocky.
Destroy.
I'm well aware.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need, and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbodrive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But...
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
The main character guy's design's not too bad, but he is lacking like some stubble or something. You could do just something
He's alright.
a little bit more gruff looking.
I'm not really bothered by that. It's not quite the Nia problem.
Using the parts you salvaged,
Because otherwise the rest of his body is like quite masculine, and his face is just like
baby
bizarre.
face
and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay.
That's about the
Not
time
Japan,
I
I
expected
bet that
it
guy
would
with the
take.
white hair and the beard and the background's like
21.
Yeah.
I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too! You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay. We need to hurry back to Elena. Time isn't on our side here.
Insufficient output.
Prep for engagement.
Better have avoided
Threat neutralized.
Actually, kind of winded.
Destroyed.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
I'm coming for you guys.
Perimeter secured.
Hey, you awake? Midas and I are here and ready to help. Just tell us where to start.
I doubt I'll be much help, but I am at your service.
Thank you. I suggest we begin by restoring the Simber drive. With that online, I'll be able to maintain power without relying on my limited battery supply. A portion of the main circuit has been damaged. Could you see that it's replaced with the part salvaged from your escape pod?
On it.
For your safety, I'll be shutting down. Bring me back online once you've finished.
What? Did she just die?
Think of it more like a deep sleep. Alright, let's get to work.
Hello, Frickers.
Hey, a little help with that?
Hello, Lake Raven. How you doing, dude?
Right.
Kieran's just faffing about in the kitchen. Oh, this game seems quite good.
Hopefully that did the trick. Let's bring
Even if I've just had to Google where the hell is the side quest log because it's buried in the map menu.
Just came home from vacation in Copenhagen.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Drive circuitry, diverting power. Next, I must ask you to restore the use of my arms. But that should be the last step for you both. Once you're finished, I'll be able to repair myself without too much trouble.
It was very nice.
That's good.
Well, now,
That's what you want a vacation to be.
Come on, lad. Let's get to it.
Just give me a sec.
We've been to Rochester for a wedding recently. That was a holiday, but I'd like to go on a proper foreign holiday next year. Just haven't quite decided where to go. What are you doing with your hands? Oh, it's the robot. She's just been like, look, they work.
Let's save what remains for tomorrow. You've been working without rest for a while now, and I'm worried that it's beginning to affect your efficiency.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Even the most skilled engineers need a solid rest every now and then.
A point well made. My stomach concurs as well.
I'm not sure what we would have done without your help.
Spare me. We both know I'm only getting in the way. Though I did learn that you people truly aren't of this world.
Since we're laying our cards on the table, what happened between you and the Crown?
Their purblind highborns decided our work did not merit continuing. The royals, fools that they are, took their side.
And now you've got it out for Leticia?
It's not the girl I dislike, but what she represents. To aid her is to aid the kingdom. So keep your nose out of it.
Yikes, sorry, just asking.
Warning. Hostile entity detected.
Hello? He looks cool.
What are you doing with that thing?
Got a problem with my friend, huh?
Any friend of it is an enemy of mine. And I won't let either of you consume another world.
And I suggest you leave well enough alone. Now move along.
Not until I've ground you to dust.
Threat neutralized.
Incoming!
I will bring.
Go.
Is this power? You think your tricks will deter me? This is a curious phenomenon, but useless.
Throw in the towel.
Also, my one-to-one replica of the Moonlight Sword from Elden Ring came today.
Oh, very nice.
I will not let you ravage this world too.
What the hell are you even talking about, man?
Assault. No threats detected.
Underestimated you. You're far more powerful than I had assumed. I was ill-prepared. You may have won today's bout, but know this. So long as you dare to remain here, you will have to contend with me.
Get back here!
Let him go. It's too dangerous. Elena's repairs also have yet to be finished.
What's going on? Who was that?
Another time, lad. Now we must finish the girl's repairs, and fast.
Ray, we have returned with ill tidings.
Huh? Are you okay?
Well, just wanted to say hi. I'm off to sleep. Good night.
Hello, goodbye.
Who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her
I
repairs
always
were
seem to be
done.
streaming when you're just about to go to bed, damn it.
Some giant purple skin.
Nice to see you, though. Pleased you've had a good
The
holiday.
people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads.
You guys ran into one too.
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
I think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now, you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before
Good night, Ray.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up. You're awake, finally.
Morning to you, too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh, yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will?
But I'm only accompanying you lot for purely semiomantic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rythel's ports are meant to reopen in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we got a boat with our name on it. Ahoy! Remember me, Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts? I need something like yesterday. I'll give you the deets in person, so come to my house in Delric ASAP. Do you copy? Ugh, ASAP, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
Is the town of Rythel far from our current location?
Yes, to an extent. Rythel is located in Delvier, beyond the region of Larkus.
And that's after we get through the Adali region and the Larkus Weald.
My bad.
Sweet! And the jetpack game.
Discovered you can jump and jetpack.
Oh.
Didn't know that. Where's Welch's house? Not in the right town.
This part is
Is it this town? Ooh, oniony. Didn't enjoy that.
Anyone home?
You sure took your sweet time. Did not I say ASAP?
I got here as quickly as I could, alright?
Save your apologies, we're short on time anyway, thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency. Someone is late. Very late. Oh no! What if they gave up halfway through? Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
You can stop worrying. I got it.
How long were you there? Me? What? Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit. Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I.
Onion.
As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family.
Consider an eventual, actually diabolical fight.
It's a secret to
Is that how you eat raw onion on purpose?
I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move
It's horrible.
at a moment's notice.
I'll take this over
Wow,
running
this is a
deliveries
weird
any
thing
day.
to do, but you go to the vast majority of burger places.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Onions.
Don't like it at all.
What is it? You know I don't need you for anything right
You've
now.
known this for a long time, Kieran.
Does this mean you want to speak with the beautiful
Stop it.
merchant magnate with genius-level smarts head of the Vineyard family, Welch Vineyard? Fine by me, but it'll cost you.
Stop it.
I bet just lick your elbow instead. I can't get to it.
Ugh. I'm trying to find out. I mean, I've already fast traveled. I'm trying to find out if I'm actually missing anything important, because there wasn't a straight answer, and it seems like a dick move to be like, you have got fast travel as a mechanic, but if you use fast travel, you'll miss out on stuff. I'm like, well, fuck you. Why would you do it that way? There should just be an option to be like, tell me the talks.
Counterpoint to that, you look like you had a very little scrungless.
Ugh.
I love you.
You
know I need to.
The smell of onions and you licked my scrungus. I'm not fond of you right now.
I won't always smell of onions. And I won't always lick your scrungless.
I think you will.
The opportunity presents itself to be a shit, then yeah. What's the survey say?
It's unclear. People being dicks and being like, oh, well, fast travel's a quality of life thing. It's optional. Don't use it if you're worried. I'm like, no, tell me if there's any particular events that it's worth walking for. Because I was like a mile up, no. Really, really far away between those towns. And I was like, well, I'm going... And then it told me to go back to the other one, go back to the other one, go back to the other one. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking run the same path like 5 times. It's like, oh, go pick up me treasure. Oh, put the treasure on me. I'll go back to there. It's like, well, that would be just stupid.
I guess, if you're walking and it's in a zone of enemies, then you're going to be getting fights, which means, you know, a bit more
XP.
XP, so it could be sometimes just be worth a walk back.
If it's a short one, I'll walk it. I'm just reading to see if there's anything in particular I need to care about.
Just imagine probably just the characters being like, I like jelly-filled donuts. Whoa, you like jelly-filled donuts? Me too. And they hold up a rice ball. And I go, tasty, and take a bite out of it. And then the big bad comes up and reveals incredibly important plot details and then disappears. I think that's all you'll miss if you fast travel.
Apparently it gives that pop-up regardless of whether it's relevant to that point in the story or not. Even if you try and teleport to the town that you're already in, it'll give you that fucking message. You'll miss casual talking between towns, that's all. That's what I thought. Right, so I'm gonna do what I was planning to do anyway, which is just ignore those stupid messages because life's too short to walk manually between places.
Yeah,
when there's fast travel.
Quite nothingy.
It's like, oh, I grew up in this town. Oh, that's actually potentially poignant, but more like, oh, yes, I also like jelly donuts.
Sweet.
I don't imagine this repair work is easy on you. You're probably overdue for a break.
The scum at the abandoned mine have always been trouble, but recently, there seem to be more of them causing havoc. You seem pretty capable. Could you go to the abandoned mine and knock some sense into them? Maybe if they stayed away from town and didn't cause trouble, we could live in harmony with them. But that's impossible.
Target sighted.
Say you get some rest.
So, you're from somewhere up there in the stars, huh? Well, Leticia told me about it, but just... What does that even mean?
Yeah, it gives that fucking pop-up all the time.
Initiate emergency protocol.
See that? Gotcha!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Well, that's over with. By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time you passed through here?
We did.
Can't help but wonder. Does he have something to do with the people who downed me and Chloe's pods?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be natives of some part of Nilbeth.
Nilbeth?
The continent that lies to the south of Osirius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm, so it is not out of the question that one of them remains undiscovered.
Now that you mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology and semiomancy that neither Osirius nor the Vale Empire do. Perhaps a few overweening semiomancers wish to leverage their position.
Let's hope it's nothing more.
I think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
He just got pooped on by a seagull.
Maester, are you alright?
I'm fine. I knew nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
Ew, gross! Get away from me! What's up, Elena? Is something wrong?
No.
Ugh, the stench.
Am I crazy, or has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive?
It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. But why?
Sorry to spring this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Axe beaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft skin.
But why would you hide the quest log in the map menu, man? It's just such an awkward place to put it. And it wouldn't be a problem if the text wasn't so small. Because it does say quest log at the bottom of there.
It's tiny.
But that's all you can do.
If you haven't pointed that out,
I googled it. I was like, is there a fucking quest log for side quests?
The main thing you must...
It's well stocked.
Dr. Vanel, what's going on with the village?
There you are, Nina. I'd love to know the same. It's been this way since the first ferry arrived from the east.
Everyone, do not be alarmed, but I believe we should vacate the area as soon as possible.
Why?
This village might be experiencing an outbreak. If any of you, especially Ray, got infected, it could be fatal.
Wait! But can't we...
Doctor, isn't there something you can do about this? Some medicine or semiomancy you can use?
We have symbols to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for the malady.
Let me get this straight. Ships brought this disease with them, right? Meaning it originated somewhere in the east. Thus, worst case scenario, the whole eastern half of the kingdom could become infected too. Therefore, if we just leave this disease to spread...
It would still pose an immense risk to you and Chloe at the very least. Understood. Just to be safe, however, everyone besides Nina should move as far away from this infirmary as possible. I also strongly encourage the use of face masks. Cloth will suffice if none are available.
Gotcha. Dr. Vernell, Elena will provide help. Just fill her in on the details.
Pardon me, are you a doctor?
No, but I have the skills and knowledge comparable to one. Also, it's impossible for me to become infected. I can safely examine the most ill of patients. This is ground zero, Ray. Take the others far away from here.
Let's just hole up here for the day. I don't want to incur Elena's wrath.
I'm curious as to what form that would take. I'm sure it would make for quite the spectacle.
You're a braver man than I.
At any rate, I must go. Some of us have to wash feculence from their raiment.
All right, then. In the meantime, we should sit tight until we hear word from Nina and Elena.
Can such flimsy cloth truly prevent us from contracting the illness?
Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Plus, you're not just wearing one for your own health. If you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people.
They've got a mask section in the game. You can tell this was made during COVID.
How does the act of covering one's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease?
Oh, right. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Would really like to ask Midas just how much people here know about that kind of thing, but where is he? Still getting his beauty sleep?
Simon, do you fancy watching some more Breaking Bad? My eyes getting sore.